Warm welcome to our presentation. I'm Sadia Anwar, lecturer in English from Cedar Science College, Islamabad, Punjab, Pakistan. Samina Rana is co-presenting me over here. She is Associate Professor of English, Higher Education Department, Punjab, Pakistan. Here we are going to present our research work on the topic WhatsApp and 6Cs in EFL Classroom Power of More. Let's take a review of content outline. Here is icebreaker overview, why, how, what, when, and where. WhatsApp as a model tool, picking, piloting, finding, cascading, and then there will be recommendations for researchers and instructors. Do you know what is Z? Z generation. We are dealing here with Z generation. Z generation grew up with internet, social media, and having technical equipment in the shape of certain tools and apps. In other words, we can say that Z generation is as tech addicted. Now we can say that Z generation is using WhatsApp, and now we are using WhatsApp transforming and revamping instruction methods. So here is icebreaker, activity 1. Each participant will click the link and select the option given for the following question. How do you feel at this time? Secondly, where do you live? Third, where in the world would you like to go? Dear participants, you can see that link has been shared on the Facebook pages.
Well, dear participants who are going to join us online, you people are going to receive the link of Mentimeter very quickly. And here for all those participants who are joining us face to face, we have some placards which contain some emoji and some pictures, and where you will people have the liberty to choose any emoji which describe your feeling at this moment, and you people are supposed to answer the remaining 2 questions just as Sadia has told you people. Well, let's begin. And we want everyone's participation. We want all the participation from all the participants who are here. Now it's over to Sadia.
Here we are living in the age of hybrid EFL classroom. So we are taking so many classes and facing so many challenges over here. So hybrid classes facing these challenges, lacking learners' interaction, motivation, cooperation, and participation in hybrid classroom. Struggling hard to refine the concepts or challenging learners through written and oral text on the mission to ignite the passion of learning among the Z generation. That becomes their inspiration. Let's see the power of thought. WhatsApp and 6Cs. Although the use of many digital activities has already been producing significant results in Pakistani EFL classrooms at secondary level, but WhatsApp, as one of the mobile-assisted language learning mod tools, has proved to be the most portable, useful, and intermediate instructional platform for everyone. The practitioners need to achieve positive results by applying the idea of birth 6Cs, that is collaboration, communication, community building, creativity, content creation, and choices of conduct. So the question arises, why WhatsApp? Because that's worldwide high user. So here you can see the use of WhatsApp increased year by year. It is taken by banklink.com website. So here is a graph that you can see that usage of WhatsApp increases day by day, year by year from 2010 to 2021. There is a graphic description. Let's move to Ms. Samina.
Well, it's incredible the use of WhatsApp that has been increasing day by day, and especially its remarkable use in 2021. And its use has also been seen in all the institutes and in all the instructional practices as well. Rather, we can say that it enables the learning process more visible. Here on the screen, you can see the description of the Generation Z. And here is a list of all those qualities which the Generation Z have. As Adi has already told you people that Generation Z is that generation who is more technology friendly. And what they love to be, they want to be highly connected. They used to be social media. They demand fast response. They're always fast acquisition of knowledge, and they want to be more entertained, and they have very little time, and they want knowledge. They want to be in a bite size, and the fast food learning, we can say, they prefer visual forms, and they're tech savvy. As far as our mall tools and their characteristics are concerned, we can say that mall is mobile assisted language learning, and there are a number of mobile assisted language learning tools which are readily available through mobiles. And the characteristics of all these mall apps are that they're very spontaneous, short burst, informal, they're personal, they're contextual, portable, ubiquitous, and anywhere, anytime you can use it. As far as the use of WhatsApp is concerned, why it is becoming so much popular, here are certain reasons. Because it's completely free for use, it is an instant messenger, it's easy to use, you can have a voice call support, you can have video calling available there, you can have a payment support, media files can be shared easily, there is interactive chat, and then very simple and user friendly, and it has communication which is highly secure. And as far as the use of PTD model is concerned, this was the model which was presented by Marina Burris in the year 19, that is, in fact, 2019 and 2020. And that has begun its journey from the year 2014. And afterwards, it has been gradually developed. And in the 2020, it had taken a full form. It has 6 major features. It contains the overpowering of communication skills, collaboration, community building, content creation, creativity, collaboration, and choices of conduct through the use of technology. So it can be a big support for the teachers who overall those teachers who are using technology tools, they need to consider all these 6 major points, especially while teaching through the technology. Next slide, please. As far as the research objectives of our research is concerned, the objectives of our research are to develop interesting digital activities and lesson plans for the instruction purpose on WhatsApp for EFL learners, find out key features of WhatsApp while working with this generation for EFL class, to get successful solution to continue education process and challenging situations, to incorporate other docs, apps, or links at one platform to carry on the instructional practices, to study student-friendly value, increase the motivation level of EFL learners, and to explore the development of sexes among EFL learners while using WhatsApp. And this is in fact the reason that why we are supposed to conduct this research. As far as the research methodology of our research is concerned, that our research is longitudinal in nature. It had been designed in mixed method research paradigm. It had explored the impact of the use of WhatsApp as a primary mall tool during English language learning process in hybrid EFL classroom, and utilized span sampling technique for the collection of data out of 450 undergraduate students from education institutes of Gujranwala, Punjab, Pakistan. The experimentation period started in November 2017, and each participant received 30 practice sessions of 120 hours in total for English language learning. The researchers had utilized Marina Burr's more positive technological development framework that is called PTD of 6Cs to achieve the objectives, which guided the data analysis and interpretation process as well. Let's take a quick review of our research questions. There are two major questions that we considered, especially while doing research on the use of WhatsApp. How do we use mobile technology such as WhatsApp in hybrid EFL classroom? And there is second major question that is it better to use WhatsApp in differentiated class environment to achieve six positive behavior developed by Professor Marina Ubers in Positive Technological Development PTD framework. It's over to Sadia.
Let's take a quick review of our research, that is literature review. Educational mobile tools have emerged and show great potential to help students construct and share information and knowledge of learning through computers or mobile devices. Mobile educational technologies provide online learners with opportunities to communicate and share knowledge. Nelson Christopher and MIMS 2009. Today, educational mobile technology has been frequently used in online instructions in universities worldwide. The information and communication technologies shared between online students through social interaction on mobile tools promote opportunities for online cooperative and collaboration. Burst 2020 and Paper 1991 researchers who advocate for early childhood computers and technology experiences continually point to the importance of engaging children as creators, not just consumers of digital experience. Let's see what's as a mod tool. Researcher proves that MAL as an instructional tool has drawn the attention of many researchers. The results generally prove that within reading development, this tool improves EFL learning attitudes and enhances students' cooperative learning skills. As a free messenger application, it works across multiple platforms like iPhone and Android phones, and this app is being widely used among undergraduate students to send multimedia messages like photos, videos, audios, along with simple text messages. Jan Angelosko writes in 2017. So here is pitching six C's and dynamics of WhatsApp. So,
Well,
yes, now Meena will talk about.
Well, thank you, Satya. As far as the practical implementation or the pitching of the six C's and dynamics of the WhatsApp concerned, the ideas were very much practical and productive because when we begin with the basic analysis of the individual's personality traits, we notice that uh, individuals should be caring, they should be connected, they should be like contributing person, and they should contribute into activities. They should have a better competence level, and they should be confident, and they should have a character building as well. So when we are planning to train our learners through technology tools, so we should have all these natural assets in our mind. And then the way we were focusing on different behaviors, just as we have shared that we have six C's idea, and the six C's idea, which contain collaboration, communication, community building, content creation, creativity, and choice of conduct. So these were the six ideas that we were there to notice in our learners. So that's why we practically implemented the idea, and we try to engage them in certain classroom activities which may develop all these six C's. As far as the classroom practice sessions are concerned, we get them engaged into different activities which contain visit to different favorite places, and that was a whole class project. Then we engaged them in story writing project. Then we asked them to write about when I was child. Get them engaged into some family connection essay writing competition. Then there was some kind of discussion on my hobby, and class competition. This was also a class competition. Then we get them involved into an individual task that was to develop a poem. And then there was a civic sense development project for the students. The purpose was to develop their ethics. So you can see that the idea of the collaboration and idea of that go on, and students, they have produced really magnificent results, especially when they have been engaged into multiple activities. And here are some of the testimonials that have been taken and snapped out of all those sessions they went on throughout the day, because you notice and you know that on WhatsApp you can access your learners anytime, and students used to even conduct activities and share their responses whenever they have the time, because they were given full liberty to produce their responses, just to enable everyone's participation into the activity. So there, here is a testimonials. In this slide you can see that they have been engaged into different essay writing competitions. Some study material has been shared. Then you can notice that one of the other app link has been shared, so that they can produce an essay on my hobby or on their own likes. And they have used multiple diagrams which were there on the app. So this, by this way, you can see they have also given the overview about the use of the WhatsApp as well. That is there on the right side of the screen. Yes, yes, Sadia.
These are six C's interpersonal activities. We can see that we have divided six C's activities into two types of activities. One is interpersonal activities and the other are intrapersonal activities. So these are interpersonal activities which have been conducted in different classroom sessions. So first of all, you will see over here that content creation create a competence, and we have conducted activities, discussion on my hobby, develop a story, make a plan, and then learners gathered multiple tools and material to complete these given projects. So here creativity and create confidence among the students. They have to develop a poem, express their point of view, and present before the class, and send recordings or videos in the class. Now, choice of conduct and develop the character. For this, we have developed an activity, six sense project for students, clean your workplace and your room in your house. Then they have to develop a report. There are six C's, intrapersonal activities. The other type of activities, so these are collaboration, communication, and community building. Collaboration creates caring among participants. So we have conducted an activity visit to your favorite place. That was whole class project. And like this, communication that create connection between students and friends and families. So they have to write a story writing project. Class and family project. Community building create contribution. When I was child, they have written a wonderful essays with the family connection. So here is piloting. For the pilot study, five WhatsApp groups were generated according to the EFL learner class levels, secondary level, and tertiary level, and given the title of Shining Star Group, Group 1 to Group 5. Interesting instruction material has been shared through WhatsApp by integrating digital activities such as videos, audios, messaging, PDF documents, or by linking various digital tools. The teachers of other subjects were also being encouraged to implement WhatsApp as a small tool in their classes and measures its effectiveness while utilizing PTD Model 2018 to 2020. So here is the analysis of success of WhatsApp. WhatsApp proves as a supportive tool for EFL learners. WhatsApp is free messaging app which is only mobile based and net based. Using internet, messages, images, audios, videos can be shared. So WhatsApp has been proved to record a discussion considering blending learning in order to teach English language and language expression. We can use WhatsApp as an intermediating platform. Experts or instructors can construct the whole material in chat groups. EFL instructors can use this app with a purpose to improve core language skills by shared material accordingly. For example, reading and writing problems. So we have made WhatsApp groups and 60s are developing over here, and there is two chats which we have conducted in this group. So here you can say that where you are, all group members successfully achieved their task. Think over it. What's going on? Some learners achieve their task but gather superfluous material. Some learners confused by gathering much material and could not achieve their task. So these are all tasks which we have gained, and there are so many challenges which we have um, faces in by using WhatsApp groups. So let's move to Mr. Meena.
Well, after having detailed talk about the activities they have in use, we can have a quick review of all the findings that we have achieved through the course of our research. So it revealed that the use of WhatsApp, it empowers learners with courage, confidence, communication, better communication and content creation competence level, and it assists to teachers to develop instruction materials with digital tools. And the use of WhatsApp is effective in both synchronous and asynchronous meetings. It enables integration of multiple digital activities. It ensures learners maximum participation. It promotes learners engagement, encouragement, empowerment among EFL learners while working in WhatsApp groups, and it extends the learning time, and both teachers and students can interact and study material anywhere, anytime. As far as the use of WhatsApp increase year by year in education institute is concerned, we can see, and we ourselves have noticed that while working, when we begin our journey in 2017, we noticed that it was very difficult to get students engaged into the WhatsApp activities because it was considered otherwise impossible. The students are using instructional materials through WhatsApp because that was otherwise taken up as a source of just interaction and recreation. But later, with the gradual usage, we noticed that in the year 2021, its increase has been increased. It's as far as the results of the pretest of the 450 EFL learners is concerned, as we have shared, that earlier we have taken the pretest. There were two groups. One was, in fact, the experimental group. The other was control group, and you can see the results for all the six C's basic criteria that we have taken up as our framework. And you can see that most of the criterion the learners have, that was either 10 or below, or that was just around 10 figure, or that doesn't cross 20. As far as the results of the post test of 450 EFL learners is concerned, after the application of the Marina Burr's 6E's idea, and after getting students engaged in multiple WhatsApp activities, we have received that after those activities and practice, we have taken up the post-test of the two groups, and what we noticed that the change has been really enormous, especially as far as the communication skills are concerned. They have been greatly increased, and you can see that there was a noticeable figure that it has been incredibly increased among individual learners. So this is the features taken for the control group because the idea has not been applied on the control group. That's why you can see the results were the same. There was no change. One thing which is really wonderful for our that is that we just does not keep the idea to ourselves. We involve the other teachers of other subjects who were not just teaching English; they were teaching the other subjects as we also share this idea with our teachers, and we ask other teachers to get students engaged through WhatsApp, especially in the year 2020 and 21, and there was pandemic around, and we asked all the teachers to use WhatsApp as an intermediating source. They utilize this tool, and after the application of the course, they find the feasibility level. It was feasible both for the teachers and for the students. And the information, when cascading through different teachers in their classes, had in fact increased a massive results, and it had also increased the course impact and teachers knowledge about learners capacities that grew more fonder and greater. Well, it's over to Sadia.
Here we have to discuss about the limitations of WhatsApp. So there is screen size, keyboard entry, high cost of data transmission, limited access to content, paid apps, network connectivity, slow network speeds for video and audio. Most users still access 2G cellular data networks. Average mobile phone lacks the facility of WhatsApp, battery life, operation system, dead low battery, and navigation, the apps, mobile phone addiction. So there are recommendations. This potent informal digital tool, WhatsApp, can be used in multiple domains. So here are few suggestions for teachers to make it use more successful in EFL ESL classrooms. First of all, there are future researchers. Researchers need to carefully focus only on the essential English language features, and teachers can share wide variety of activities in group of community building and productive learning. So EFL practitioners can positively use WhatsApp to teach their learners. They can use the group chat feature for WhatsApp study group, create audio and video lessons that can be sent directly to students, stay in contact with students outside the classroom, send instructional material for offline study, share images, charts, and other graphics directly to students. Keep parents involved in teaching through WhatsApp, and parents can observe all activities on WhatsApp group. Motivate the EFL ESL learners to communicate with each other, allow learners to work independently or freely. So let's enjoy the activity polls everywhere. Each participant will click the polling and select the option for the following questions and submit. There are three questions. And do you consider WhatsApp as the best intervention to continue educational activities during challenging times? Do you agree what happens? WhatsApp enhance motivation level of EFL learners in hybrid classrooms. Describe the key features of WhatsApp for the instructional purposes in EFL classroom. Share your experience. Dear participants, you can see that link has been shared on the Facebook page.
And for all those participants who are joining us face to face, we are going to share the handouts with you people, and you can click simply the choices at your priority to answer these questions. And this is a very practical idea. You people might have been using WhatsApp as well in your classrooms for other instruction purposes, and you can share your own overview about our research idea and about your own practices, please, and suggest us with wonderful ideas as well. It's over to you. Thank you.
Here we are going to pack up our research discussion. So these days, WhatsApp as a module has become an integral part of instructional activities in EFL ESE classrooms. Its further integration with Professor Marina Yuval's positive technological development (PTD) framework had helped in achieving six positive behaviors while teaching to Generation Z and challenging learners. This four-year longitudinal research implies the popularity of mobile-assisted language learning in instructional practices has increased the responsibility of teachers to positively utilize WhatsApp in ESL classroom as an instant messaging tool. If WhatsApp practiced continuously in EFL class, it may help in checking learners' ongoing progress, ensuring individual privacy and freedom of expression, opening new opportunities of technological learning. By integrating a wide range of digital activities on WhatsApp in instruction, the teachers can bring about reward results in the world of ESL learners. Let's sing together WhatsApp song. Let's begin.
Hello, friends. Hello, teachers. Oh, my peers. Oh, my peers. Where are you? Where are you? We are here. We have it too. We have it too. Tool of instruction, tool of connection. Tell everybody we have it too. We have it too. We have it too. It's WhatsApp. It's WhatsApp. It's WhatsApp. It's WhatsApp. It's you. It's you. It's you. You can send your papers, you can prepare your assignments, you can create your content, collaborate, communicate, conduct the way you like, and enjoy your community. Tell everybody, we have a tool, we have a tool, we have a tool.
I hope everyone has enjoyed this song that has been based on all the research ideas that we have been there, have been through our research. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. And here our session comes to an end. Here's a reference list. All those references that we have used through the course of our research, they all have been mentioned here. All the links and all the references that we have utilized, article references and the resources from the web, they all mentioned here. And finally, Thank you everyone for your wonderful presentation here and for your wonderful participation. If you have any comment, question, or suggestion here, please quickly just let us know. And we are here to answer all those questions. Thank you, everyone. And here is our email address. You can note that for further question or asking about anything or asking about any resource, we are there to help you out. Thank you, everyone.